Join us. Dissolve into me. So that's how it flies.
It's like a childish dream come true to be in Doctor Who and to be an alien.
Give me the cane! Then he snaps it, and I go, damn you stupid man, no! And that's when I start getting sucked into the ground.
Yeah. It's not that we got lots of time off while episode 10 was being filmed. We were doing episodes 8 and 9 at the time. So it was weird to think that there was a whole other unit out and around Cardiff.
He'll die.
Making an episode of Doctor Who that the Doctor and Rose that really had very little to do with.
I had to come up with a story that had to have a logical reason for not having much of the Doctor and Rose in it.
It's Mark Warren's episode. It's his story that we follow, and Billy and I are visiting guest artists really.
He's a normal guy. He's a sweet guy. You know, he's quite wide-eyed and innocent, and he's just looking for the truth and trying to find out what happened to him when he was younger. You know, he thinks we'll find that by finding the Doctor, and I think he sees that finally, finds a bit of wisdom at the end. You know, it's like he sees the Doctor and becomes enlightened, I think. Well, that's how I'm playing anyway.
What appears as only a few seconds on screen actually involves an all-night shoot on the streets of Cardiff as Mark Warren begins his Doctor Who debut.
Today we've just done a scene where I'm walking by a load of shops and the window explodes and these autons come out.
I was stocking up, nothing special, all the usual stuff. When all of a sudden...
Susie, the girl that's lying down in front of the tables, can she be dead rather than agony? Actually still, totally still.
And I just had to run in front of that cab, but it's a stuntman called Bill who I worked with before, actually. He has to come up quite fast, and you have to sort of, as long as you hit your mark, he promises he won't break your legs.
Again, one of the great things about Doctor Who is that it can embrace actors, every different type of actor. We can have someone like Pauline Collins or Simon Callow who are known as great proper actors. And then you can have Peter Kay, who's known as a comedian, a comic actor. And yet, there's something about the elasticity of this show that it can take both of them on board, and it seems equally right.
Because it's some kind of herpes and it's took over my body. I don't know what it is. I'm like a walking, talking.
I'm not saying anything.
I
can't compete with
Look at me.
Well, first of all, I saw Peter Kay. That made me laugh. And then I saw Peter Kay in this big green fat suit with a big old Mohican that started here and ended up halfway down his back.
While the Absorbaloff is in himself very funny, he's also very threatening. He also is a genuine danger and ruins Elton's life. So there is something genuine behind the Absorbaloff, and I wanted that for Blue Peter as well.
Oh, yes!
No, that's not fair!
It tastes like chicken.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.